Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Mothering with Rum, and it's Friday night, maybe, and I'm doing my guilty pleasure review here. This is Love After Lockup. Um, crap. Love, Love After Lockup, the Life After Lockup edition, episode 3, season 23. So we're gonna get into this, okay? All right, this is my Cosmopolitan that I made by way of my Bartesian home machine. So we're showing a preview of last week, and Lindsay went nuts on Scott. Ooh, you did that 4. Look at that pour. I don't have a glass for a Cosmo, but this is what I have. So, those are things to have to. Cheers. I'm wearing my glasses because the TV is kind of far and I really can't see, and I can't see the words on the caption. I need to see what they're saying on top of what they're saying. See it. Because they be talking on top of each other. I need to see it. I need to hear it. But I like to read it too. Lamar's woman left last week. The son stayed and the daughters went with her. Sean went to the baby mama to get $1,000 so he can go and chase behind Destiny to get the $50,000 to make sure that she goes to jail because he has 50 grand on bond for her. That's a good woman. I want to give him nothing. All right, but let's start in. All right, let's go. Oh, so they're with Destiny right now, who has court with the 50 grand from the man that she's not talking to. Sean and Destiny. It's 10 hours until court, and Destiny's saying that she hopes that she doesn't have to go back and serve time. She's looking at 7 years if they 7 years because she cut off her ankle monitor, so she has 7 years. That's the pending sentence that she has 7 years. She may not get 7 years. She may get nothing. She does not want Sean to come back. But she keeps talking about how Sean lied to her. Yes, Sean lied to her, but she lied to him too. Because when she came out of jail, she was trying to hook up with a girl in the furniture store. So, she was lying to him too. They lied to each other, but he put up 50 grand for your bond. I mean, now we are in Vegas in Sean's house. Seems like he's packing up to go to California to make sure that she goes to court. He's going to the court hearing, he said. Oh, right, they're engaged. Yes, they're still engaged. Yeah. And Destiny's talking about how she don't want to go. She don't want to go at all. She wants to run. Gotta go, girl. If you run, you're gonna get more time. You worried about 7 years. If you run, wouldn't you get more time than that? People make mistakes. Yes. She's paying good. God knows. We all make mistakes. I gotta keep my glasses on, guys. I'm sorry. Even the sister's like, I might wake up in the morning and she ain't even here for court. Alright, now we are in Los Angeles, California. Who's over here? Ooh, Lamar and Andrea. So she took the girls to a hotel. She left him after that whole debacle where she found out about the sister. About Lamar allowing the little girl to lie to the mom about meeting his daughter. So she left her into a hotel. So now she's going back, and her teenage daughter is a very sensible young lady, and she's like, you can't be arguing with him, and can't be arguing in front of the little girl, the youngest one. And she's like, if you go back, can you please just try to be a little bit more level-headed and not do all this fighting. So, yes, Andrea is very dramatic. She's a very, very dramatic woman. I feel like she's so dramatic. I don't want to say it, but the way you be acting, the only dude you would get is like someone that's in like prison, because she acts erratic, she acts crazy all the time.
Interesting.
When he brought her flowers, and Lamar brought her flowers.
That was smart.
So,
Let you know I apologize for everything.
and he apologizes.
And I shouldn't have talked to her to keep a secret.
He apologizes for all that.
I shouldn't have been so dramatic.
Having the girl keep a secret, and she's saying she shouldn't have been so dramatic. Awesome.
Are you?
And he's asking a valid question. Are you mad at me that I told our child together to keep a secret from you, or that I told our child together that I had another child that is her stepsister? Let's see what Andrea has to say. Andrea says she's mad at both. You know, and that'd be the issue too that I have with a lot of women, and I speak about that from experience. You meet a man that has children outside of your relationship, right? And you guys have kids together. You cannot be. You can't encourage this person to not have any relationship with the children that they don't have with you. It's not fair. It's not right. It makes you look like a fucking bird, right? So you're really trying to keep him from having a relationship with his daughter that he had before you were in the picture. You look stupid, but whatever. A lot of dumbass women doing that kind of bullshit, but whatever. Sorry, I didn't mean to share my business, but you can see and you can feel the anger in me. It's stupid. But he does admit that he would never tell the kids to keep a secret from their mom again, and I appreciate that. So now we're in Olive Branch, Mississippi, I believe, with these crazy people here. She said she's gonna have somebody fucking in his bed by this weekend. Ooh, girl. Who is it? Scott and Lindsay? I told y'all Lindsay was crazy. Scott and Lindsay, yes. Lindsay is crazy. All Scott saw was just a petite little body and a little young thing. She played him really good in jail. When she got out, like a whole other part of her came out. And he don't have to stand up to keep up with that. He's an old man. And he's saying it's the most toxic shit he's ever been involved in, and I believe him. This is toxic as hell. It's been toxic since she got out of jail. It's always been an issue since she got out of jail. She ransacked the man's office. And she's calling someone to change locks? But that's not her house. Is it her house? Did he put the house the house in her name? Because she's calling someone to change locks. Oh. She said that there are tenant rights in Mississippi and that he will be violating any rights by kicking her out. Lord. Ooh, he messed up. And he thinking she's gonna leave. She's not leaving. He want her to leave. She's not leaving. She said she's not leaving. And you know what? Yes, her daughter moved in too. The daughter is living in the house as well. Her daughter is living in the house as well. And while she's doing all the talking, there's thunder rumbling in the background. If that is not the most ominous sign of some trouble to come, I don't know what is. So when we come out from commercial break, we're going to have this whole thing with Malcolm and Sarah. Not Malcolm, Michael and Sarah. They had a whole big fight last week, which I didn't review, I'm sorry. A whole fight last week where she was talking about how he was being an absentee father and he's not thanking her and she don't care about their relationship. It's not about her leaving him. It's about the fact that he doesn't acknowledge that she is being that she has been a single mother, you know, taking care of the kids, doing it all by herself, and he's not thanking her. Honey, no one gets thanks for that. That's just not how it works. But now if we see looking forward after commercial break, they're gonna be all chummy and lovey dovey. Let me take a sip. Y'all should really get this bartesian machine if you can. It's bad in that it is just so good. Drinks are awesome. Just have the stuff, you know. You just have the main ingredients, which is the vodka, the rum, gin, whiskey, tequila. You get whatever alcohol pods you want, or whatever they call them, and just put it in this machine. It is so good. It's like you literally, I literally feel like I'm at like a screening somewhere fancy, even though I have what's going on here. I wouldn't wear this anywhere. Maybe I would, but I mean, the machine is awesome. You guys should really try. I did a review about it. Check it out. About the bartesian machine. I show you exactly how it works, the setup of it. And I think I'm just gonna take some pictures because I ordered some new pods that's gonna be coming in over the next day or two. So I'll take pictures of it, and maybe I'll make another video just to show you guys of what those drinks look and they taste like. But yeah, it's an awesome machine to get, and it really what is the saying? It's worth its weight. It paid itself back for it. You'll get the money back. You'll get it back. Even though I didn't buy it, but you know, I forgot it. But it's really good. It's really worth it. Ooh, Quaylen, and Chevelle. Quaylen got his dreads blowing in the wind. All right, honey. Go on and get your girl. All right. He said he gonna go find his girl. See what I just said? He gonna find his girl, honey. She gonna take him back. You think so? I bet it. Oh, Chevelle said she told her daughter that they broke up. And it's been a month since Quaylen saw Chevelle. Oh, Chevelle ain't playing. All right, Chevelle. I respect it. She said, nope. Shop is closed. But he walking around with luggage. Her daughter is so cute though. Oh, he called the little girl's phone. He called the daughter's phone, not the mom's phone. Oh, shit. He's like literally walking on the highway on the side of a highway with luggage. Oh, now we at Michael's hotel back up in New York. Ugh. You know, I have to say, as much as a fuckboy that Michael can be, right? He does love his daughters. I think that Sarah's issue is that she is not able to separate the fact that Michael is who he is. He don't have to thank you acknowledge what you do because you already know what you're doing. If she can separate the fact that she's not getting any acknowledgement or praise from this dude that doesn't really care because he's just trying to cement his place in, you know, his daughter's lives, which he should, then all of that, it shouldn't matter. If she could separate that, I think that she would be she would be better off, and you know he would be better off too, and then so would the kids. But she's looking for validation in the wrong places, and she's looking for it from him, and it's not valid. It doesn't mean anything. You know what you do, you know. And now Sarah's apologizing to the oldest daughter in front of him about her behavior earlier in the hotel with the yelling and the stabbing of the door. Because the daughter did ask her, like, "Mommy, how come you stand in the door, whatever." Okay. I mean, yes, that's a good first step. Show her that, you know, that wasn't the best thing to do. Fine, but yeah, leave his feelings for you out of it. Who cares? It doesn't matter. But he wouldn't be able to walk up in my house all the time, though. That's where you have to draw boundaries, and that's where things are complicated. And then of course she was handing him a beer. No, you was here to see the kids, put them in bed, and leave. Alright, Sarah's saying she don't want to speak about the past anymore, and that she wants to move on from this point on. That's it. But then he has a bag there. So did Michael think that he was going to pack his whole bag into Sarah's house with the kids and stay there? And then, of course, he's asking now, so what's up with you and dude? Negro, for real? You see, I tried. You be trying to give these Negroes the benefit of the doubt. Let me see what she says. She don't know what's going on with her and Malcolm. The focus should be on her and her family right now. They are talking about the last time that they had sex versus the last time that they effed. Oh, and he said he said that they're basically in an open marriage. And you know what? Michael, you're right. Because this girl ain't, she... she said, if I have 3 dates, Sarah said, if I have 3 dates lined up, can I borrow 3 condoms from you? And he said, yeah, sure. So... This show is so crazy. People really go through this? At this level? At this level? I've been doing my own shit too now. If I do my own story time, y'all be like, what? I have a whole bunch of story times to give y'all, but we're not doing that yet. I don't have enough followers, number one, and I'm not getting no sponsors for that, okay? It ain't happening yet, so no. But are women really going through this stuff with guys that have been, like, you know, incarcerated and not active in their kids' lives and have nothing to offer? Are we really doing this? Yeah? Okay. Well, you know what? This was filmed in... I want to be fair. This was filmed in... It doesn't show when it was filmed. Was it filmed in 2020? That's because I was about to say, we not doing this in 2020 motherfucking one now. Oh Lord, I hope the YouTube algorithm don't shut me down. I'm trying to gain files, not lose anything. Absolutely not. I will kill my daughter if she ever. I will. I will kill her, and my son more so. He would have problems with me. But you know what? It's love. This guy's called love after lockup. Let me shut up. Let me take a sip. That's so crazy. It is crazy to me. Oh my god. This Cosmo's strong, yo. Why are we riding motorcycles? It's cold. And it's 9:30 at night. It's cold. Why are we doing this? Back on. Or it could be a commercial. Oh, Puppy and Amber. I don't care about them. So, sorry. I'm not going to talk about them because it's stupid. What game can I play? I'm looking around the house. I can't play a game on the phone because... Can I afford it? I don't know if I pay enough for that. Can I afford it? I can forward. I didn't know I could forward. Oh, wait. Oh, up to a point. Alright. But I had no clue I could forward. Thanks, guys. If I wasn't filming this, I wouldn't even know I could forward past some crap. It's still there, but I'm sure it's not that much. Oof. Ugh. You try again. I take it back. Oh, it's just because I paused it earlier. Y'all not fooling me. I'm trying to pay my emotions. I don't want to watch this crap. I can't forward. I can't forward. I want to forward. Puppy mad because she told Amber, "Don't leave me," because it's her first night out, I guess, right? And Amber left her to go hang out with other people, and she was like, "I told her this is my night. Don't leave me alone," and she did. All right, it's over now. Okay. Virginia Beach. Oh, this is the other couple with the other crazy girl. I think she's kind of nuts too. But that guy's cute. So this is John, Lacey, and Shane. Ooh, what a love triangle. Oh, they're praying at dinner. How sweet. So Lacey and Shane, they're pregnant. She has like three or four children, and her ex-boyfriend that Shane and her had an issue with, and Lacey left Shane. The daddy told Shane, that the ex-boyfriend got out of jail. The wife didn't, and they're pregnant together. Having a baby on the way. Lord, and now they're showing they're showing John making some badass grilled cheese. It's all burnt. You know, seeing those grilled cheese, it brings back a lot of memories of you know, yeah. But he's out of jail. John, Lacey's ex-boyfriend, is out of jail. He's playing solitaire, and the friend's saying like, "I'm worried about you. Like, there's something else." So apparently something happened when Lacey and John were together after she kicked out Shane, where she called the cops on John while he was on parole, and he ended up going back into jail. And John is saying, I don't know what happened, why she did it, I don't know what I did, but he needs closure, and he wants to talk to her about it. And he's also said before that Lacey is like, she's like addictive. It's addictive. Addictive. You know? But I still can't believe that Lacey wouldn't tell her husband that the guy's out. Because her husband is also on parole. So let's say if John and Shane were to meet out in the street and get into a fight, you're putting your husband in jeopardy. Tell him. Something wrong with this girl. He's pushing her, but she won't say anything. Oh. Shane brought up that the daddy told me about John being out. So Lacey's mad because she's like, I told my dad in confidence, now he's blabbing his mouth. I mean, that's blabbable, I think. Shit, sorry. Shane said, so, which is important, how did you know that John was out of jail, prison, whatever? And Lacey goes, why does it matter? Yeah, alright. Can't trust you, bitch. Just say that he texts you. Having this man baby or not, just say that the man texted you that he was out. Oh my God. If you're concerned about your husband going back to jail, if your ex would show up, you would have told him. Give him the heads up. But she's saying, I'll do whatever I want to do. Then you're not in a marriage. That's not how marriage works, unfortunately. Okay? And you left him and you went back to him and said, I want to make my marriage work. So do what it takes to make the work. Oh, after commercial break, we have Quaylin, Chevelle, and the cousin meeting up. Ooh, that's gonna be a juicy piece bit right there. It's only 20 minutes in. Bam! I did it. I came back. I didn't have any more of the Cosmopolitans, but what I did have was the Aviation. It's called Aviation. Something fancy schmancy, and it was the same shaker. You know the shaker business. And this is what it looks like. It's purple Aviation, and it matches my robe. It matches the light in the back, and boom. So I was able to make a drink during commercial break, in kind of the mid commercial break, come back and have a cocktail. Bartesian, y'all the bomb. Y'all should sponsor me. I'm ready. Okay, tell me in the comments. I'm interested to know. Would you guys date someone that was in prison? And for what offense? Like, how high would the offense be where you would be like, okay, no, I wouldn't date them? I have my limits. I will not share that because you don't know who's watching. Fam and whatnot. But, sometimes for some people it's not as bad depending on what it is. So I would love to hear what limits for you guys. And then as you guys share, I'll share mine too. So now we're back off. Okay, you're back on the show. It's Lamar and his daughter. The daughter that he has with Andrea. And he's telling her that he was wrong for telling her to lie and keep a secret from his mom. She's so cute. She said, promise we'll never keep a secret again. So cute. And she was saying that the little girl was saying that she thought that the dad Lamar would have been mad that he told Andrea about the secret. It's really important to note, even watching this, in any situation, if it's jail involved, drug involved, custody involved, family involved, it's very hard for kids to be caught up in these kind of things. You know, like, all they want to do is just be simple and live, and to put them in these convoluted situations, it makes it really hard for them. You know, we gotta really do our job to have it that these kids are innocent. It's so important to allow kids to be kids. Keep them up together. It's cute. Oh, my aviation. Oh, so they're back on this Bunny Amber crap. We try to Ford again. Let me see if okay. Let me look.
Nothing, girl.
It's forwarding. Oh, and then stop. I don't want to watch them. I don't want to watch them. I'm sorry. Please. I want to say something, but you know people are watching, so.
Fall back and enjoy myself. And hopefully things just fall into place.
What's going on? Coming back. Where are you? She's in this court and have a warrant out for arrest.
Told me not to even bother coming, but I was gonna go anyways.
What is he doing here?
Oh, so after commercial break, they go into Shane and whoever the little girl is that he put 50 grand for, and they can't find her. Shock. Surprise. Surprise. You can't find the girl. Surprise, surprise. Whatever. Take some more of my drink.
Only pay for what you need. The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. Who's gonna stop us?
love it. It's kind of crazy. See what all the love is about with the nourishing power of Nivea body lotion.
In a world where temptation lurked around every corner, a league of baby built cheese helped us realize another snack was possible. Baby Bill, join the goodness.
Find everything you love about the original Law and Order is in one place. WeTV. From Frisco to Sister. Start binging every season of the original Law and Order Sunday on WeTV.
Okay, so now we are back with Quaylin, Chevelle, and the cousin, and they it seems that they're at like a water park, amusement park area. So here you go, Quaylin, just chugging along with his suitcase behind him. Poor thing. That's fun. It's so hard to find things for kids to do nowadays. Quaylen said his stomach is all in knots walking up on Chevelle. How the hell you even know that she's there? And producers. And that's a part why 50% of me think that it's not really reality. It's reality, but they kind of like sauce it up for the other 50%. You know? So, let's see what happens. His dreads look good. Oh, he showed up. He pulled up. And she sure did jump up and hug her man. And the cousin is like, what the fuck? The cousin all up on his ass right now. Chevelle asked him, "How did you know whether he gonna say that the daughter gave their location away?" Oh, the cousin's like, you gonna talk to me? You gonna talk to me with her? And the kid. The cousin ain't leaving. Lord. But the cousin have a history too. We learned years ago. Because he was in jail also, he did the same thing. So I guess he's talking from experience. The cousin is mad. The cousin mad. Siobhan's, what's her name? What's her name? I don't know what the hell. But she said, go check on my child. I'm going to talk to my man, Quaylen. They're going to get back together. All right, here we go. So now we're in California. All right, now. And the sister is calling Destiny, and there's 20 minutes until court, and they can't find her. She's not answering the phone. Oh, Lord.
Oh my God, she's gonna miss court and have a warrant out for her arrest. This is ridiculous. I'm outside the courthouse waiting for Destiny. She's still not here. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Yeah, they can't find her. She didn't show up.
So I don't know what's
Destiny did not show up for court.
And I mean, she could have told me last night. Plain and simple, she could have told me.
It's interesting with this show for me that I've learned that it's not like God forbid I could commit a crime, but it will affect everyone. It can affect everybody in my family, in my household, depending on what I do. I never really realized it until I watched this show. As messy and effed up as it is, from the drug addictions, from the alcohol use, the jail time, the running away from jail, whatever, it affects everyone in the family. It's not just you. So it definitely makes you want to be more careful about what you do. Because it's not just you that it affects. And now they're mad because a man showed up. He put 50 grand on her. I would show up too. I would track her ass. I would have put a chip in her fucking blood. I put 50 grand on you. I'm showing up. I'm tracking you. I'm like, that's a stalkable offense. I'm gonna stalk you. 50 grand that he took out of retirement. Come on now. And then he has a whole bunch of goddamn kids.
The reason that she has to bail is because she was on an ankle monitor. She cut the monitor.
And he only had to bail because the bitch, she cut off an ankle monitor that she had on. So yeah, I'm gonna clock you, bitch. I'm gonna clock you. You gonna get mad? Get mad. Oh, and that's where it ends. That's where it ends, everyone. So thank you for watching this episode with me. If you didn't, whatever recap I can give so that you didn't have to watch it, make it easier for you to go back and watch it. It's great. It was fun. All right? And it's next Friday, so I will see you next Friday. I'll see you next week. All right? Subscribe, like my channel. And also, look at the review that I made for the Bartesian home bar machine. Look at it. It's fabulous. I think you guys will like it. I love it. And it also, the thing about it, the thing about it also that it also makes mocktails. So it does not have to be always cocktail infused. It makes mocktails. I wouldn't buy it for a mocktail because you can make a mocktail by yourself. But you still have the options to have this, this machine. If you have safe distance gatherings based on what we're told to have. Okay. So I'm gonna say, it'll be perfect. All right. So thank you guys for watching. I don't know when it's gonna come out, this video, but if it comes out, like, subscribe, share it out if you care. Write comments. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. It was my first time doing a review with glasses on. I hope you guys found it a little bit librarian sexy and a little bit, intellectual, even though we were talking about, funny stuff. Okay. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.